और
सब तो ठीक है हम लोग।
हाँ सर, और यहाँ पे हम लोग का मेन और डिमांड है कि अभी भी हम लोग का लड़का लोग जो बताया है कि ऐसे ऐसे एसआईसी को इनपुट दिया था, जो लेटेस्ट है। आप जो एसआईटी में भी एक एक्यूज किया था, एक जो ऑफिसर है उसको, उसका नाम में भी एसआईसी में दिया था। अभी आनंद मित्तल साल शाम तक अभी भी सकने से प्रेस ब्रीफिंग करके उस ऑफिसर को क्यों अरेस्ट नहीं किया, वो बता देने से भी ठीक है।
ओके, सुन लीजिए, दिस इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट। मैं आपसे एज ए सीनियर बात करना चाहूँगा अभी। व्हाट यू डू, आप जो करेंगे, ठीक है, आपको जो अच्छा लगता है, आपको जो सही लगता है, वो एक्शन आप लेना चाहते हैं, ठीक है। लेकिन इट इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट कि आप लोग जो है लीगल लाइंस को भी क्लियरली रखें। लीगल लाइंस शुड नॉट बी
गवर्नमेंट क्या बोले आप,
इट इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट। एंड
क्या बोले आप बता दीजिए।
आप हमारे फ्यूचर हैं, तो प्लीज़ आप सुन लीजिए एंड देन यू कैन एक्ट अकॉर्डिंगली। ज़रूरी ये है कि जो आपने मुद्दे बताए हैं, डेफिनेटली वी विल टेक इट टू द गवर्नमेंट एंड इफ देयर इज एन आंसर आई विल कम बैक टू यू ऑल्सो। लेकिन मेरी तरफ से मैं पहले ही बताना चाहूँगा कि इट इज़ वेरी इम्पोर्टेंट कि आपका मेथड को आप ध्यान रखें।
The government brief you.
Since I am SP capital, the law and order situation of the district I have to take care of. तो उसी मद्देनज़र मैं आया हूँ। जो हमारे बच्चे हैं वो जो उनका एजिटेशन है उसको although I can understand their emotions, but it is very important that they should understand that there are methods, right methods to do it. They can of course hold legal dharnas and pradarshans and everything, and we have been supporting them always, and that is why I have come here to see how it is, and hopefully they will understand. And since the issue is very important, and they have had multiple rounds of talks with the government, and I'm sure it will be resolved in the long run.
The students have waited 6 months. They have been fighting, going to the court, coming back, and then meeting after meeting, dharna after dharna. There has been no message or answer chal raha hai.
So I would like to just point out that it's not that the action has not been taken. Corrective measures are already in place. It is slowly taking shape. Investigation जो है, it started from Capital Police, then our SIC, and even now CBI. Multiple arrests have been made, and government has also taken action against the erring officials. That was also one of the demands placed earlier. And in terms of correcting the procedure, it was very important that a commission was to be formed, and it has been formed, and the further corrective measures can be taken through the commission, and that is why these actions are being taken by the government. And from what I can understand personally is that this is an opportunity to have a very fair system. We are of course all of us are affected by this news, and it is a very sad situation that we found that such a scam has happened in the premier organization. But from the ruins, we find that there is an opportunity to get a better system, and I feel the work of the government has been towards developing a better system, and I think we should give it an opportunity.
So tomorrow is the oath taking, and all the aspirants are boycotting this event, and they are saying that tomorrow they will be holding a bund call tomorrow. So what will be your say on that?
My request always is that you should always look at the method that you apply for demanding your request or demands, and legal methods are very important. If legal methods are not implemented, then it will hamper not just the leaders but also the common persons who will join them, and I don't want that anybody should be affected. And in these kind of band calls, it's not just the people who are in the forefront, but there are bad elements also who can join in, and there can be property damage, not just government but even for the public. So this kind of activity I would request that should not be carried out. It is very important that we can always discuss and get to a better solution.
A new commission has come in. There were various questions raised by the aspirants of the new chairman, of the tenure of the new chairman, sir. And then also they needed the background check of the new members that have come in. So, उसके बारे में आप
Honestly, I cannot really comment on how the government has come to a decision. But I am sure whatever step has been taken with due care, and the persons who have been selected would be really deserving. And it is always my request that opportunity should be afforded so that a better system can develop. And I think the most important here is that our aspirants, the students who really want to write the exam, they should have a chance at a fair exam as soon as possible. That is very important. That from a personal perspective also, I feel the most important and the best thing that can come out of this whole situation is that we can have a fair exam as soon as possible, and our young boys and girls, they can get to the dream jobs that they have through the fair system.
So you have come in as a moderator from the government today. So what was the main message from the government to the aspirants?
No, like I said, I'm not here rightly to moderate as such. I'm here because as SP Capital, law and order, whatever situation develops, I'm here to monitor the situation and ensure that law and order is maintained in the capital area.
Okay. So what was the response like of the aspirants today that you?
We are hopeful that they will understand what we have conveyed, and we would like to have further discussions so that it can be successfully through discussion in a civil manner we can resolve.
Why such late message from the government, sir?
I would not say it is late. As I said, the government has already been conducting multiple rounds of talks, so this is just because of the law and order situation I am here.